Tangerine Dream, Blackpool just one game away from the Premier League. Yes, welcome along. It's congratulations to Ian Holloway and all involved at Blackpool. They made it into the playoffs on the final day of the regular season. Now they're just 90 minutes away from a place in the Premier League.
Yep, goals and reaction coming up. Plus, what now for Billy Davies in charge at Nottingham Forest?
I thank the players and the staff for a wonderful education this season and a great season. And I'll now go away and have some conversations.
The search goes on for a West Ham manager after Gianfranco Zola's sacking. Abraham Grant is now the odds-on favourite.
And we've a Mourinho exclusive. Stand by for the latest on his future and a dig at Bayern ahead of the Champions League final.
But first, Blackpool are now just one game away from the Premier League. They stunned Nottingham Forest 4-3 on the night and 6-4 on aggregate to make it through to the Championship playoff final. The Forest manager Billy Davies recalled Rob Earnshaw in the place of Paul Anderson. The decision seemed to have paid off after 7 minutes when the striker opened the scoring to make it 2-2 on aggregate. 9 minutes into the second half, though, Blackpool went back in front.
Seasiders are going wild.
But Forest levelled the tie just 10 minutes later.
Earnshaw has delivered it. How about that? It's Robert Earnshaw again, and Forest are back in his playoff semi.
But Blackpool brought on Stephen Dobbie. He scored within just 3 minutes of coming on to make it 2-2 and 4-3 on aggregate. And Dobbie was then involved as Campbell scored his second.
DJ Campbell, that's another one. Blackpool surely on their way to Wembley now.
And in the 79th minute, Campbell completed a terrific hat-trick. Substitute Dele Adebola did get a goal back for Forest after 90 minutes, but it was Blackpool's night. They won 4-3. They go through 6-4 on aggregate.
It just totally bursting with pride, I think, to come here and play like that, to go behind a wonderful team like this, a wonderful football club that we came to challenge, and I'm so proud of them. It's absolutely outstanding.
It's amazing, you know, before I come, the lads have done, they done superb to get where they were, and I came along with Dobbs, and, we just, helped them get to where they are now. There's a phenomenal bunch of lads. The gaffers, he's done a great job. The club deserves it. I'm honoured and humbled by the success this season. I'm sure Dobbs is too, and I'm just happy that I can help, and I'm just delighted for the fans and everyone involved with Blackpool. Obviously, I want to play in the final, and everyone knows I won't be able to play if Leicester get there. So, as I said, we'll see what happens.
Someone said you should walk a dog round the side of our ground the other day in the paper and keep calling me a joker. I'm a football manager, and I'm trying to concentrate on the football. And these lads, I tell you, I can't believe it. Absolutely outstanding.
Everybody is going to have to take you very, very seriously now.
I hope so. I hope so.
So Blackpool now just one game away from returning to the top flight for the first time since 1971. But will it be Billy Davies' last as Forest boss? He refused to be drawn on whether he'll be with the club next season.
On the big occasion, we showed our age, we showed our immaturity, and we showed our lack of strength and character. And I think that showed tonight because of the way we didn't take it, we didn't pass it, and we didn't show that bravery that is required. But great credit to them. I thank them very much on behalf of the players and staff, on behalf of the staff, obviously, for a great, great season. And what we'll do now is we'll now go away and have a good think about everything and take it from there.
Obviously, the players are a year older than when they started the season. Next year, one presumes they're going to be stronger. Are you going to be part of that squad?
Well, I've said before, what I've wanted to do is get to the end of the season, and I'll sit down and have a conversation with many different people. But I've got no doubt in my mind that they've given us a great season, I thank them very, very much for that. I thank the staff very much for the great education of this year, and I'll now go away and have a good thought and a good conversation.
Well, who will Blackpool face in the final? Cardiff defend a 1-goal lead over Leicester in the other Championship semi. The second leg's live from 7:30 on Sky Sports HD1 and 1.
He is out of a job, but Gianfranco Zola now says he's got nothing but love for West Ham.